They ran, cycled, and honored. When Israelis turned out for the Druze Sons Trail Race, an annual tribute paid to their soldiers who died defending the State of Israel, there was a clear undercurrent of dissent. This year's event comes against the backdrop of a recently passed law which defines Israel as the nation-state of the Jewish people. Many in the Druze community have spoken out against this law, and it remains controversial. For this reason, organizers are emphasizing a message of unity. The community of 140,000 Druze wants the government to know that the new law, which passed in July, is discriminatory because it declares that the right to self-determination in Israel is exclusive to the Jewish people.
We are all one nation. We are all Israelis. It's also important that politicians understand this and not push legislation that hurts part of the population.
The national law is a good law. I'm not against it. There is a missing of one point there, the equality between the people, the civilians in Israel. And I believe when I'll be in government, and I hope I'll be soon in government, I will do my best to change it.
Established in 2012, the event pays tribute to the 427 Druze soldiers who have perished since the establishment of the State of Israel in 1948. Unlike other minorities in Israel, male members of the Druze must enlist in the military at the age of 18, like their Jewish Israeli peers. At the Horns of Hattin in northern Israel, thousands of citizens participated in either a 25-kilometer bike race, 5 and 10K runs, or a 3-kilometer march.
The goal of the event is to connect the religious to the secular, Jews to the Druze, and the people of Israel overall. Through this sports event, we connect under one sky to this land. We bike, run and march, enjoy the lovely views and embrace. It's a day of love.
Bereaved families and those injured in service were front and center.
During a training exercise in 1981, I was severely injured from a rocket explosion. I was left with no legs, no eyes, no right arm, and only a part of my left hand. I am happy that the people of Israel appreciate the Druze community's sacrifice.
I lost my brother recently, on the 16th of September. He was a fighter in the IDF Sword Battalion and was injured during his service. A month ago, he passed away from his injuries. This race is very important in my view. It's something that can help us to keep the memory of our fallen alive.
There are an estimated 1 million Druze worldwide, spread out mainly across Syria, Lebanon, and Israel. They revere Jethro of Midian, the father-in-law of Moses, and practice a unique monotheistic religion that is separate from Islam. Israeli President Reuven Rivlin addressed controversy over the nation-state law in a filmed address at the end of the event. This in a bid to quell the anger.
Israel is the national home of the Jewish people who returned to their land after 2,000 years. However, Israel will also be the state and homeland of the Druze community.
Still, Druze leaders remain hopeful that they will continue to be treated as equal and important members of Israeli society.
This event will continue to exist. We will continue to be one nation. We will continue to serve in the IDF and build this country and defend it. We are not against the nation-state law. We simply want to be included in it.
From the Horns of Hattin in northern Israel, Maya Margit reporting for the Media Line.